Payback to your past. You can say all that you want to, but darling, I've always known the truth. Girl, you think I've got an attitude? Wait until you see me through the bottom of your empty glass. I can do this all day. I can leave you on red, feeling your spot in my bed. All your friends will take the bait when you see me at the bar, chilling with a baddie that you ain't from the start. Call me Tom, cause you know I get petty. Those free falling tears, let them fall like confetti. If that's a game you wanna play, baby, check me. I can do this all day. When I said to settle down, I was talking about your temper. I kept trying to recount, but you said you don't remember. Oh, but cheating is a choice, don't think I ain't on to you. Girl, you think I got an attitude? Wait until you see me through the bottom of your empty glass. I can do this all day. I can leave you on red, feeling your spot in my bed. All your friends will take the bait when they see me at the bar, chilling with a baddie that you ain't from the start. Call me Tom, cause you know I get petty. Those free falling tears, let them fall like confetti. If that's a game you wanna play, baby, check me. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. I took the page out of your favorite book. You sold me lies just by the way you look. Taught me a language that I never speak. Baby, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. I cut my way watching the way you move. You took me higher than I ever flew. Too many times gave you a second chance. Baby, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. No more thinking about you late night. No more running around with your friends now. I'm picking the pieces of my soul about the floor. I said I would die for you, baby, but I can't take this pain no more. Thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. I don't wanna lose you, baby, but I can't play this game no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. You never thought this day would ever come, but I looked you in the eyes and pulled the rug. You try to take away my sanity. Baby, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. Oh no, I'm thinking about you late night. No more running around with your friends now. I'm picking the pieces of my soul from out the floor. I said I would die for you, baby, but I can't take this pain no more. I thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. I don't wanna lose you, baby, but I can't play this game no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed
Damn.
you the door. When I showed you the door. When I showed you the door.
Thought it would kill you. Thought you couldn't live without them. Thought that you couldn't live without them. picking up the energy of some people that never thought that they would see the day where you would even find your power, much less stand in it. Because finding your power, nice choice of words, finding your power includes standing up to them. To those that smile in your face, yeah, it's like a knife in your back. But it's like, energetically, you knew. Couldn't live without you. But it's given. They couldn't live without you, but yeah, cancer only survives as when it can. What do? You remove it. You cut it out. You can survive without the cancer. Cancer can't survive without you. But that's it's an old lesson for you. It's nothing new to you. That's for somebody.
The killing the beat in a minute and making a meal. So him in a speak to them, we popping a buckle of up, looking for no trouble. So we are cheese to them, no for them I say we are proud, but when them are front, I'm going to do it with them. Smarter than the night before. See that the pretty screen, the love galore. No one more. So even though the show, we definitely want the place to turn up. So pass me the mic. Leading on a guitar, like a reading free bite. Got a sound started. The sound's got it. Pass me the mic. Don't you hear the people making noise? Yeah, the sound's got it. The sound's got it. Oh, I go stop, boy. We're there from night till the morning. No sound boy, I fry, boy. So pass me the mic, this is the last warning. Go on and make noise with the eyes. Me set the thing on fire, ever ready. Got my finger on the trigger. Man, one of a kind, make a deep up and retire. Come to bring you some joy in the vibes you require. The bad man gone away. The girl them can't take them hands off away. Select a play Jamaican reggae. Dancehall and rock steady. With a bun hot clubs getting lazy. Me tell you no the mic and the eye go like a million Sparta. And driver, vaccine and Pfizer. Me surprised the whole of them not COVID in China. How are you ready for? How do you know? Pass me the mic. Leading on a guitar, like a reading free bite. Got a sound got it. The sound's got it. Pass me the mic. Don't you hear the people making noise? Yeah, the sound's got it. The sound's got it. If you're military, you can never say the contrary. Stop passing the mic. If you cross the line, another song gonna be buried. Not too boring like missionary, not too corny, ordinary. When your music is a counterfeit, you never worth a penny. Your style is hilarious. Can't tell if you are serious. You know the line in between the idiot and the genius. A GPS indigenous and not really ingenious. Me eat you big the breakfast like a big ball of Cheerios. Yeah. We're there representing a new wave. And our energy, I blow them all away. That's how we do it nowadays. Got the respect of theirs and my shit up anywhere. So pass me the mic.
Our energy blows them away. September, falling. Our energy blows them away. As we shed different layers of ourselves, killed false programming, fixed our programming. Everything has to fall apart before it can fall into place. Everything has to fall apart before it falls into place. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior. Back at you with another galactic transmission. Let's get a prayer in, then tap in to the energy. To the ancestors, known and unknown, Ashe. To the gods, known and unknown, Ashe. All the praise, all the glory be to the Most High. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone it's intended to. And so it is.
then walk around in a floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be.
Trying to clone you, let it be. They should have let it be. You can't. Chalked out in a white outline. The white outline. Here lies you, finally free. Free of past versions of yourselves. And you know what you're sticking them with? All they're stuck with is past versions of you. Imitations. Copies. Not accurate, not up to date, not the same. It's missing something. Your essence. Can't copy that. You know, but as your essence just... It's like it becomes more... stronger, more potent, the more you find yourself, the more you step into your shoes. But it's your shoes, not anyone else's. Your shoes. They'll never fit the same. It's not intended to. It could never. It will never.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I balance on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my mind, oh my mind, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my mind, erase ourselves. It's such a perfect day, take it just in case, take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change, all things change. It's such a perfect day, it's a beautiful shame, it's a beautiful shame. I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my mind, we trace ourselves in this chalk outline.
They're jealous. They're jealous of your ability to pull yourself out of the slums. But it's poverty. It's all sorts of poverty. It's mental poverty, financial poverty, spiritual poverty. It's all sorts of poverty that were wished upon you. By a whole group of fucking strangers. Whole bunch of jealous ass motherfuckers. With all of our jealousy combined, and still not enough. Ooh. That must suck for their egos. That must really suck for their egos. Step by step, step by step. You made it up the stairs. Then you might have crawled, but you made it up. You didn't give up. You didn't stop. You didn't stop. And that's your persistence. Your persistence. Their persistence.
Be humble, bitch, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, bitch, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the fuck off my stage, I'm the same man. Get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still it'll take you down right on your mama couch and photo side. Hey, this shit way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew through from ACA. Oh, how much it pays me. Hey, I don't fabricate it. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that great poupon, that AV on that TED Talk. Hey,
Staying modest about it. Staying modest about your growth. Staying modest about it. It's the TED Talk part, the foreclosure, the TED Talk. It's the TED Talk's given, public display. It's given, it's going to be out there. It's going to be out there. But what they wished upon you, this is where they wanted you to stay. They didn't want everyone to see the growth. They didn't want anyone to see their behavior. Their attempts to stop your growth. Because who would stop you from growing? Only a jealous ass motherfucker.
How's your girl? She ain't my girl. Where's she been? I ain't quite sure. Good question, no telling, but I'm betting she's probably.
Where have you been? Where have you been? You've been working on yourself. You've been getting rid of all the old programming, all the false programming, all the versions of you that no longer serve you, all the things that no longer serve you, including these people that were trying to keep you in poverty. Lurking in the shadows. Might be reaching out, pretending to feel bad for what they did.
I'm guessing, I reckon she's probably in Texas. She's probably in Texas. How's your girl?
They have no idea. They have no idea. They have no idea where you went. They have no idea where you went. When the part of the poverty is the clarity, they never wanted you to find any clarity. But it's like, where did you go? Where did you go during the storms? Where'd you go? You went inward. You went inward and you found out what needed to be addressed. And that's what you found when you went inward. That's what you found. Found yourself.
Yeah, that's my girl. Who knows just what to do. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love watching you take it. I love watching you taste it. That's my girl. You my little angel. That's my girl. But you ride me like hell. That's my girl. Baby, I should thank you. That's my girl. Cause you take it so well. That's my girl. Thinking about the time you almost made my heart stop. I love it when you use your mouth as an alarm clock. Doesn't matter if I'm tired, I'ma see it through.
Real men still wear pink and we eat it too. Good girl, look at you, go crazy. Eyes on me when you swallow my gravy. Put your hands behind your back. I don't do drugs, but I'll give you a little smack. I can see the waves on your booty, I'm surfing. I like when you keep the same energy in person. You get a different type of nasty when you know it's all yours. I love it when you get on all fours. Yeah, that's my girl. You know just what to do. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love watching you take it. I love watching you taste it.
You know,
that's my girl. My little angel.
you know, you know what it's given? You know what it's given? It's... Your spirit team loves watching you work. I just love the way that you watch you take it. It's all these attacks, all these attempts to keep you in lack, to keep you in poverty. Poverty is a mindset. It's a mindset. Heaven, hell, they're mindsets. They're places you put yourself. They're places we find ourselves. But if we found ourselves there, we can find ourselves out. If we find our way there, we can find our way out. Childish behavior. The childish behavior. Spirit team. But they tried to clone you in the heavy smoke in the redneck country. They couldn't possibly. But the song when that came out was talking about not knowing where you're going on the road. They don't know where you go. It's your path. It's your missions, not theirs. You don't even know your full path. How the fuck could they figure that one out? But it's the smoke that they couldn't see. For all they know, you're headed straight. They can't see all the planned curves and bends in the road. You know what I mean? It's all planned, but they just because they couldn't see it. And it sounds like a them problem. This is the them problem. Their behavior, their childish behavior. That's a them problem. It's not the whole group of them. Yeah, but you know what? You know what it's also given? It's even the ones that had small roles, a role is a role. A role is a role. There's not really like, there's no onlys. All it takes for evil to survive is for good men and women to do nothing. Stay silent. Keep your mouth shut. Ignore it. You saw nothing.
Your mind tonight.
Vibe me up, vibe me up.
Me never ever let it go.
In a good strong steady, in a rubber up style.
Till the end we have to play it all the time.
Reggae music, vibe me up, vibe me up.
Me just a bust it down, stop that.
Give me the one drop music and a steady bass line.
Bring back this unique flavor that we like.
Me sit up back up on the track and let the rhythm take me where this a sick beat of me when me sticking on the way now I got music can make me elevate, yeah. Don't you confuse it, we not come here so prepare. We have to wash down the evil and the dirty tongues then. If you don't want to see we sing it on your back then. You never like we sound, there's no problem. But don't you come to it, I keep for you around the game, no. There's no need to fight, make we free we mind. It's coming from the heart and soul. Searching deep inside, I know. Reggae music, vibe me up, vibe me up.
Me never ever let it go.
In a loose rock steady, in a rubber dub style.
Till the end we have to play it all the time.
Reggae music, vibe me up, vibe me up.
Me just a bust it down, stop that.
Give me the one drop music and a steady bass line.
Bring back this unique flavor that we like.
Turn up the music, never the band, yeah. Comme moi et le frontière. Il n'y a que la langue qui diffère. Certains parlent pour le couleur, pour son port warriors. Les virés à warriors. Représente pour le people et le fond de manière simple. Reggae music, ragamuffin, pour arriver à la danse. Chacun sa spécialité, mais une chose est sûre, c'est qu'il y a différentes méthodes. Là, je parie qu'on trouvera ton style, on s'envole. Si c'est high, the first one steady. It's the kind of song we play along. When she asked me to play, the first from steady. It's the kind of song we play along. Oh yeah, generation, you're the soul one. We carry on.
Reggae music,
Give me the one drop of music and a steady bass line. Bring back the shooting flavor that we like.
Yeah. Come on. Last one. Last one.
A countryman style this, yes, we done.
The people that are paying to keep you in poverty, these hoes ain't loyal. And there's no loyalty amongst thieves. There's no loyalty amongst this evil coven. The heat's turned up. There's no loyalty amongst them. Faith around to find out. It's like they try to cast judgment upon your life as if they were in any position to cast any judgment. You know, it's given throwing rocks while you live in a glass house. You know, people get too comfortable doing things just thinking that no one's around. You know, it's what the things that you do when no one's around that defines who you are. Defines your worthiness. Defines your character. And you think you're alone. Nothing's ever done that goes unnoticed. Ever. No music? Nothing ever goes unnoticed.
Like walking into a dream. Someone like what you see. So much of what it seems. God's been waiting for you. Falling into this place. Giving you a small taste.
See, it's... We've been waiting for you. It's paying people to keep you in poverty, but it's like... They always intend you to go to some certain pits of hell. And they were expecting to find you there. And send you down lower. They never expected you to boss up, and it's right in their face, too. How were you able to do it? How were you able to attract these miracles? It's a loyalty you have to, well, yourself, your healing, your mission, a lot. Positive change, just positive in general, positivity. You know, but the way you pull yourself out of foreclosure, well, the huge game changer, the difference between speaking life into yourself. Well, one, being aware of when you're speaking death upon yourself and stopping that, but then replacing that with speaking life. That's a fucking game changer. That's a game changer. But that's part of the chaos too, is so that you're never finding anything positive, but it's always there if you search for it. There's always something there. You gotta look really hard sometimes, but it's always there. And when you find that, you hold on to that at all costs, and you give thanks for that. And that's how you suck these people drive any energy they were trying to take from you, any energy that they were trying to achieve to drain, because it's a harvesting. It's energy harvesting. It's energy harvesting. You know, but bossing the fuck up, transmuting the energy, alchemizing it. No, it's proper use of the energy, is what it is. But still, you shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to do that. What, because they can't? You shouldn't be able to because they can't? You're not allowed to because they can't? No, that's not how that works. That's not how it works. The funny part is, it's the ones that want the power the most that they'll never have it because they're unworthy of it, and it's the ones that don't really want it will get it because they're worthy of it. It's they don't want it. They don't want it. Some people just I need that title. I gotta have that title because look at me, my little badge and my position, my little chair and my pedestal, and look at me. You know what I mean? That's what people want. That's what people want. Spiritual warfare. Our priorities. Our wants of the flesh. It's funny how many people say that, how many people recite the Bible verses talking about certain things, yet know nothing about it. It's sad. People go to church every Sunday, but it's misdirected energy helping to feed the system. Lack of knowledge. Suppressed knowledge, suppressed information. It's the biggest joke is that there's nothing going on here. There's no warfare going on here. Nothing to see here. But they even publicize it in churches. Let's go, it's Sunday, let's drink our beers and have our cookouts and eat this dead flesh, and it's there's a reason when we wonder why churches aren't healing centers anymore. No more healing frequencies. Instead of, spreading true information that's even right in the books that they preach on, they say the opposite in the same church. Is it the blind leading the blind? Is it a Judas sheep leading them to slaughter? I don't know. Who knows? It would be ignorant to think that they're all in cahoots together. Some of them are just. But how do you study and not know? How do you study for that long to hold those positions and not know? Do you have questions? Do you ask questions? Do you use your brain? I don't know. It's beyond me. Some things should be obvious. Some things did you do any research yourself, or you just shut up and do as you're told to?
In the depths of my soul, I found a spark ignite. Through the darkness I rise, breaking chains that bind, embracing my purpose, unleashing my mind. My spirit soars high, as limitations I defy.
You got to be brave and be militant and intelligent like the prophet named Marcus. From your wake up it's a surplus. Be thankful and be grateful and be gracious. Yeah. You've got a purpose, so feel it in your solar plexus. And just like a lotus, you're beautiful, sacred and so precious. But to be righteous, and to be positive, Babylon come with a minus. But to be spiritual, Babylon come with them religion just to divide us. We come to shine the system, come with destructing devices to blind us. So free up your mind and guard your soul, them demons are ferocious. Most times them coming with a smile, so plastic and pretentious. So vicious and contentious, controlling with them senses. Under the sun, we know that nothing is new. The call unto vanity, nothing is new. The principalities and powers.
The bonds are many. The selected are few. Few are brave enough to do what it takes. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of perseverance, a lot of determination, a lot of want for change. Now, many are called, few are chosen. But it's not you're chosen, you choose yourself. And the Most High agrees. But choosing yourself, asking for things, yet not understanding what comes with it. Asking for things and not understanding the trials that are associated with it.
Never being for anything, never shame but never free. Alive to heal the broken heart with all that it could. Live the life so endlessly, saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal your broken heart.
Seeing what others couldn't see. Well, they're seeing the undeniable proof of your alignment. They're seeing the undeniable proof of your spiritual ranking. They're seeing the undeniable proof of your growth. Yeah, but it's interesting. Your growth, it's like your growth reveals the skeletons in their closet. Interesting. Your growth. Your growth is revealing your spiritual ranking, and it's higher than theirs. But they never wanted anyone to see that. It's like, I'm the biggest kid on the block. It's like, no, you're not. You keep telling yourself that so you can sleep better at night, but you're not. They're running their mouths because they're figuring that out. It's like being put in their place and they don't like it. Being put in their place and they don't like it. Cycle's completed. The ones that you love are here with you. Weatherman, CSR, alignment. Their luck is changing with working on yourself, repairing yourself, fixing yourself, becoming more in alignment. All my favorite people are here. It's connection. It's alignment. It's connection with you, connection with your higher self, connection with your spirit team, connection with your ascended masters, connection with your ancestors, everyone. Connection with the Most High. They're all there. I said we. Well, if you're here, part of the spirit team too. Part of this tribe. Part of the tribe. It's back to the whole group. The whole group. Even the ones that just played minor roles. You're part of the tribe now. pain is strong. The pain is strong. It's this, the betrayal of the people are going to find out. The people, when they find out the people that have been leading them, where are they leading them to? Not salvation. Salvation lies in the same words they speak, inward, which is the first place you should ever be sending anyone, if they know anything about what they preach. Yeah, but the inward is the only way. It's the only way out is in. It's the only way out. And anyone that tells you otherwise. And that's another thing too. While my mind's on it, you know what's been popping up a lot? That Group 7 bullshit. Like Group 7, just out of nowhere, and it's popping up fucking everywhere, right? You know, where does my mind go first, right? A couple different things. First off, anyone in the spiritual community is going to tell you the same thing. We're all the same worthy. So anyone saying that you're in a special group and you're special and you're selected, anyone trying to tell you that bullshit, fucking liar, scammer. They're either a trend-setting, dick-riding fucking follower, or they're, three-letter groups. Three-letter groups. What was that man Benjamin saying about the biggest threat would be on social media and specifically this app? Did he not? So be cautious of anyone spreading that Group 7 bullshit. Be cautious.
Si c'était toi, on ferait pareil que ce qu'on crierait à l'air. Ce que l'on voit à travers les vagues, ne sont que le reflet, le miroir de nous-mêmes. De quelle voix, au nom de quelle voix, peut-on leur refuser ce que l'on s'offre à nous-mêmes? What equal we see, it's just part of a plan. Easy, divide, put man against man. Play with the anger and the population. Financial and fire up the situation. Lose left masses from the next piece of land. Ask yourself who benefit from this, who make money from this, then you can get rid of this.
Juste à notre listing, oh, à l'image des visages anonymes, mais qui sont les victimes, qui rallongent les listings, oh, en large mais le regard, peu importe les risques, peu importe la manière de partir, quand la cette est vide, il n'y a que l'espoir qui fait survivre. Quelle est l'injustice si l'on ne peut choisir son avenir, parce que tous nos fils, nos frères sont prêts à choisir le pire.
I look at this perfect Sajay in a khaki suit. We see the people ever starving while Babylon looting. It's like the guns of the war can't cool. Have to clear up the problems from the root.
Clearing up the problems. Clearing up the problems. Ooh. Clearing up the problems. That fell right on the Evil Coven. Spirit team. Tried to take your spiritual inheritance. Let's get into some weird fucking sex magic. There could be an actual First 48 attached to this coven. That's not for everybody.
We can't take this number, reach out to the needy and the poor.
No man is an island, this place been every people in a violence. Some are still smile and yet them suffering in a silence. Some can be white, some then busting with items. So wonder why the eyes don't be unity and guidance.
Dans le désert, je n'ai pas le choix. Face à moi et à la mer, je n'ai pas de quoi. Moi j'ai trouvé un viseur, on voulait pas de moi. J'ai la couleur de la misère, on m'a licencié moi. Plus rien à foutre, on va risquer la vie. J'ai pas besoin de vos conseils et de tous vos avis. La vie c'est vite, tous on a un préavis. S'il faut sauver tous les miens, clairement voilà ma vie.
It's They wanted you to cast judgment upon yourself. They wanted you to cast a false judgment upon yourself. Because it's part of the chaos. They wanted to throw you off of alignment. They wanted to, you know, throw you off of course. They didn't want you to keep your first eye on the Most High. You know, keeping your mind on your energy. Energy is a true currency. It's you were spending your energy in the right places, and you pulled it back from other places, which is where the problem was for them. Yeah, but it's also the secret accounts, the way that they were pulling on your energy without you knowing it. But without you knowing it, not without your spirit team knowing about it. It's giving your spirit team cut them the fuck off, and they're running their mouths about that. You could have made some sort of prediction about your protection, which would also be part of this health concern. You know, in which case, be still and listen. It's all in the Most High's hands. It's all in your ancestors' hands. Be still and listen. Be still and listen. Information coming behind the smoke. But the information coming behind the smoke is going to be a health concern to them. There's some sort of veil that's going to get removed. It's a veil over themselves, though. It's like they're blocking they block themselves. They were never looking at anything from the right way. Well, they're not able to. They're only able to look through these eyes. And these eyes are deceitful. Very deceitful.
I'm drowning in myself. Someone turn the lights out. Or is it just another dark cloud in my head? 'Cause I'm caught deep, my heart won't beat. Deep down low, it's killing me. If I wanna scratch out yesterday, I've got so much I need to say.
And so much they need to say. So much they need to say now. Now when they realize who's truly in control. Now when they realize they were never in control. Now that they realize who you're protected by. They still don't know. All they know is they're not strong enough. They're not strong enough. They found that out the hard way. It's not a lesson you want to learn. But it's a lesson they need to learn. they put you through, the energy harvesting. But you found your way out. You found a way to get away from it, a vacation. I think I need help. It's they expected you to beg for like a life, for some sort of flotation device instead of just start swimming. Instead of just starting swimming. You know, but it's in the swimming you were able to find your true strength. Service industry worker, light worker. You found yourself. You know, but finding yourself, that's the end of one chapter. But it's the final for their schemes. You know, their schemes can't come to the next chapter. That's for somebody. I'm gonna call that one right there. How you guys doing? Hey, thank you guys. Hey, doggy, thank you. Ah, thank you. This has like a really catchy beat. It's not the happiest of lyrics. The beats deceive me though. It seems all like cheerful and like dancing, but then it's like, well, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, it's like how I would describe our ancestors sometimes. It's like just dancing around and off their head, and then, all right, back to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, death, fearing death. You know, if you live your whole life fearing death, you never lived. You've never lived. No. Hey, thank you. Thank you, doggy. You know, if you live your whole life in fear, if you live your whole life in the what ifs, you know, I prefer to only think about the what if possibles. You know what I mean? Like, what's the best possible thing that could happen? I'm aware of the things that could go wrong. It's not going to stop me from doing what I truly want to do anyways. You know? Nah. You know, a lot of times we hinder ourselves so much. Fear. We give into fear. You know, and a lot of times it's false fear. There's nothing behind that veil. There's absolutely nothing behind. Ooh, it's me, the boogeyman. You know what I mean? There's nothing there. It's you, yourself. You gotta get over yourself. Get over yourself. You know, living in fear. That's not a way to live. But, you know, we're exactly where they want us to be. So they can harvest our energy. And everything is just to play on our emotions, collectively. You know, staged events. That's a story as old as time. Might do one more read. I think I'll do one more. Yeah, one more from the deck of Horus. You know what I'm getting? You know, it's kind of like there's a whole bunch of you. It's all different versions of you, right? And it's all different versions of you. And it's like you all have weapons, and they didn't expect you to go after yourself, to attack yourself. But it's attacking your false programming. But it's like, hey, April Fool's, joke's on you. And it's like, then you pull out your sword and you cut all the heads off. And it's like, done. What's next? And then it's like, they're just like, stuck there in shock and awe. It's like, you didn't think I would do it? It's like, what? You thought they had a control over me. But it's like, it's our wants, it's our addictions. It's the things that have a bond and a chain on us for so long. And then finally, it's like, enough is enough. But it's those statements we make to the universe with that much compassion and energy, that much it's powerful, very, very powerful. Intentions are everything, you know. Then you throw in emotions and actions upon that too, and you know that's a good recipe. That's a good, well, it should be. The things that we put when we combine all those ingredients together, it should be for something positive. But a lot of times we fuck ourselves by putting all that, our thoughts, our emotions, our energy, everything into things we don't prefer. And then we wonder why we keep getting things we don't prefer. But you find something to give thanks for even with what you don't prefer. But you make it known, that's not what I prefer, I want something else. And I'll wait for it. But I'm thankful for where I'm at. But I want more. I know, well, not I want more. I know better's coming for me. Because that's where I'm setting my intentions. But it's the knowings and holding the space. You know, divine timing, divine timing, divine timing. We want it now. It's my miracles and I want it now. Called J.G. Was it J.G. Wentworth? Yeah. If only. If only. But it's mine and I want it now. And that's like lawsuits. And it's like going after other people. Going after other people. But it's going after, you know, other people's what? Their money, their energy. That's not yours. You know, but it's a court case, you know, court cases, spiritual court. You know, it's thinking you going in there with a whole lot of facts, but your facts are altered, your facts are false. Your facts don't hold up to the truth when questioned. But it's given, why would you question it? Just take my word for it. I would never lie to you. Yeah, look, read it. Read the words. Just read the words. Just read them. You don't need to go check. Yeah, but it's also given, there is no need to go check on you because they never expected you to find your way out. The only reason they would have checked on you, and if they saw you doing better, would be to try to stop you. But they never anticipated it. Who would have thunk? Not them. Well, they weren't really thinking anyways. They weren't really thinking. That's for somebody.
Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for the chili, what you come for? Yeah, feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch,
sense of entitlement.
You don't see it how I see it.
Hey, thank you.
Send them to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. You selling me left, but it's not enough. You bigger than a rich stuff, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. What's that? Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag, be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Nigga ran up by the Lux Nessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Shit get crazy, scary, spooky.
Oh man, puzzle time. Man, scary, spooky. They're curious how you doing, so it's like they go to check on you, and it's like they're blinded by your light. Like shut it off. They were expecting a blackout. They were expecting a dark room. They're not adjusted to the light. They're not adjusted. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. And it's because they're unclean. They're getting back what they've sent to you, and they can't handle it. They're wondering how you can, because your spiritual hygiene's on point. Theirs, not so much. That's triggering to them. And, you know, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard to keep up with the spiritual hygiene. It's not. You got to stop a lot of South Node activities. You got to stop that. You know, the surprise visit. They're always gonna, you know, they're always gonna want to peek their face back in. It's like, don't you miss me? You want to hang out again? All of our old habits, people, places, things we used to enjoy that we know don't serve us any better. They always want to peek their face. You know, it's the old programming. It's always going to want to come back. But that's also part of the warfare. You know, it's part of the warfare to ask, you know, to check on us, to see if, you know, if our guard's still up, if we still hold the same thoughts, if we really mean it. You know, we're going to get tested. We're always tested. You know, but you pass the test and you can move on. You fail the test and you repeat. You know, a lot of people will get upset about, you know, finding themselves stuck, yet do everything the same. Don't switch it up. And I wonder why the outcome's not any different. Different faces, different scenarios, but it's all similar. It's familiar. Thank you. It's familiar. And if anything's familiar, you know, we should be curious. We should be, where do I remember this from? What tool was that in my tool belt? Because I have so many at this point. But I'm thankful I have them all. I'm not happy I had to go through it. Like, I'm not happy I got to go through it all. I was able to learn it, my lesson, and put it in my tool belt to use for a time such as now. You know, it's the knowledge that we gain. This lifetime, previous lifetimes. The knowledge that we gain. You know, but it's like, the knowledge we gain comes back. You know, once you tap into your spiritual DNA. Triggering to them. Triggering. Curious, too. It's like, who are you? Who are you? It's a question we should all be asking ourselves. And anything we say we are should be positive. You know, I am should always be followed by something positive. Never anything negative. Ever. You know, it's when we catch ourselves, it's like, oh, no, hold on. Didn't really mean that. Let me replace that real quick. Let me change that programming slowly. But it all starts with being aware of it. Then you catch yourself. Then you stop yourself. Then you replace it. It's a process. It's a process. But you learn how to do it, and it gets a little easier to the point where you don't have to think to do it. You just naturally do it. But until you get to that point, it takes all the reprogramming. A lot of times we have decades and decades and decades of false programming. That it's easy to slip back into shit. Really easy. It's really easy, but that's perseverance, determination. But it's also the willingness to give up anything that doesn't serve you. The sacrifices you make. The sacrifices of the wants of the flesh. Little do you know what I mean, when you start feeding your soul, the nourishment you get from that. When you stop feeding the wants of the flesh, and you start feeding your soul. A lot of times our souls are deprived, starving.
Time to dig deeper than a 60, cause we was sleeping, we did it that way. We would never throw that shovel away. As above, so below is the way. Having love for the folks in the grave when the back for us, so we can know how to play. Dream big and shout out MLK, we gon' get there together, I promise you will. Yes you can, yes 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 you will. Raise your frequency, raise your will. Yes you will.
Oh man, so it's like a two-part. It's cutting these people off. Well, cutting the people off. I wasn't gonna say that. Cutting the people off was part of what raised your frequency. It was part of what was holding you, with lowering your frequency. But also it was part of the way you were able to cut off old mentalities, old programming, South Node activities is what it's giving. But you replaced it with something better. It's like knowledge of self. A lot of people look at it as what they're giving up. But you're not giving up shit. It's what you're gaining. That's what you focus on, what I'm gaining. It's never what I lost, it's what you gave up. And it's not even that. It's what you're receiving, it's what you focus on. It's what I gained in return. You suck any negative thought, whatever, you take all that energy, you suck it dry. And you pump it into the positive. You focus on that. Focus on that.
That was working all the way at the top, all the way at the top. Shouting, what is her name? Oh, she made us drink to drink. We drunk and got drunk and melody. She thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back. And then I think that we hit it on something proper like a bartender.
Fuck. So pedos are back. Pedos are back. Spiritual Bath wants to peek its face too. I'm gonna pull cards on the pedos.
Triple side of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime. I'm just keeping it real. Baby still working at the club, so I'm getting in free. Wednesday night I'm on the list, T-Pain plus 3. Every time I hit the spot, baby girl taking care of me. How do you think I feel? Oh, she made us drink a drink. We drunk and got drunk and now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back. And then I think that we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. The bartender, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar.
tricks, free labor, got a passenger side that's empty, running it to be your spot. She on my billboard, we can act like the charts, I can end up on top. Don't smoke, don't drink, that's why I don't leave by the bar, baby. Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a star, baby. So my girl don't see me T-Pain, can I get those keys to the car? Those keys to the car, to go in, bang, bang, boogie. My cutie and I see you tomorrow. We drunk and got drunk and now I know she thinks I'm cool. She said you wait, I wait now, and then I think that we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. I'm bartender. Looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay, I like the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay.
When I die, I'll go to heaven because I spend my time in hell. I've never claimed to know the answers, but I've faked it pretty well. And I've walked straight through the valley, full of shadows and of death. And I've learned a lot of lessons, but they haven't killed me yet. I lost it all. I tried to make it through my pain. I lost it all. And it'll never be the same. Right now, the only thing that's left is sadness and the shame. I lost it all. It'll never be the same. I lost it all. Now I've heard so many stories full of sadness and regret, and I've learned a lot of answers to the things I didn't get. But I lost it all. I tried to make it through my pain. I lost it all. It'll never be the same. Right now, the only thing that's left.
Alright, so initials for the pedos. We have A, R, Y, O, F, I, J, and M. Occupations for the pedos. We got an economist, a librarian, a bartender, a cashier, a model, pharmacist, firefighter, air traffic controller, soldier, business person, florist, mail carrier, and a waiter. That's all for pedos. Throat chakra, fuck. It's the energy of I'm gonna lose it all. It's crazy thought. The fuck shit that they're engaging in. It's maybe you shouldn't have done any of that shit. Like the fuck? It's like you're supposed to feel bad for you losing it? For people seeing your true colors? You're supposed to feel bad? Fuck no.
I lost it all. I lost it all. So when I die, I'll go to heaven because I spend my time in hell. I never claimed to know the answers, but I faked it pretty well. Stirring up a crowd right before they walk away. If they don't jive with the lyrics on the stage, what they're missing is the beat on the groove in the bass, like a big fat steak. Got sauce on the plate. Baby, I can feel it. It don't matter if I can read it, I can feel it. It doesn't even matter if you feel it, I can feel it. It's on the dance, can you feel it? I can feel it. Baby, I can feel it. Now if you wanna dance, now's your chance to make this groove and zoom in. Everybody stand up, make some fans. Everybody stir it up, stir it up. If you wanna dance, now's your chance to make this groove and zoom in. Everybody stand up, make some fans. Everybody stir it up, stir it up. If you wanna dance. If you wanna dance. You shake it till you break it, gotta fake it till you make it. Tell me where you wanna take it. Wanna be the one to save it. Take a moment to relate it, better not go and berate it. Take a move and recreate it. On the dance, you gotta face the baby push. Little salt and pepper, give a kick and push. House make moves like baby, let's push. Wanna get big, got the munchies from push. I'm a belly fool with the rhythm, let's push. I'ma light you up with my lyrics. Stop and turn your head and attack you when you leave it. Now your mind moving through the groove, and when you see me, shimmy, shimmy, gimme, taking over Mussolini. You wanna dance? Now's your chance to make this groove and zoom in. Everybody stand up, make some fans. Everybody stir it up, stir it up. If you wanna dance, now's your chance to make this groove and zoom in. Everybody stand up, make some fans. Everybody stir it up, stir it up. If you wanna dance. If you wanna dance.
This energy's still lingering around. It's fucking, it's dense. It's fucking stolen money, the stolen energy harvesting off of kids is what it's given. It's but stalking energy, heavy on the stalking, watching. It's watching the money get returned to you. It's watching your energy go back to you. Return to sender, but it's also return to proper owner. And return to sender, return to proper owner.
Oh, baby. You wanna dance? If you wanna dance.
You know, I'm being reminded to remind people how important the spiritual baths are. And like, I literally just took one before I hopped on here, and now my energy feels dirty as fuck already. You know, it's really important to keep up your spiritual hygiene. You know, your protection. As soon as you feel your energy off, like calling your power back to you, cleansing your energy. They were really confident that they would be able to stop you from calling your power back. They were really confident that they would be able to keep pulling on your energy. They were really confident with their behavior. It's the return to sender. And their confidence isn't so confident anymore. Yeah, the confidence went to fear. And it's funny how that works. Well, it's not looking back to what's behind you, and it's not looking down to what's below you either. It's not letting it bother you. Why would I be concerned with your opinions? Who the fuck are you? I have full control over myself. Your actions, your words, you can try to affect me, but overall, I have all the say in that. I have the say. It's the understanding that I have full control over everything. When I get upset, it's because I chose to. But it's like, why the fuck did I do that again sometimes? You know what I mean? But when we catch ourselves, then we can correct ourselves. And then it's like, well, why am I giving them my power? Why am I letting them dictate my emotions? Why am I giving it away like that? To them? Over what? Nah, fuck that. And it's knowing your battles. It's knowing what battles to take, what not to. And it's knowing when to just let the Most High and your ancestors do their thing. Just sit back and worry about yourself. That's all we should be doing. Just focusing on ourselves. Focusing on ourselves, doing what we're supposed to be doing. They're focusing on what you're doing. They're focusing on what you're doing. It's like they're seeing the rankings. It's like they're seeing the patches, the badges. They're seeing more and more just get added on. And like, where the fuck did those come from? It's like every time they see you, it's like you have more shiny little things all over you. But these people just think of the wants of the flesh. They only think of the wants of the flesh. They only feed the wants of the flesh. That's all they feed. Spiritual hygiene. Shit. Blood is spilled while trying to take keys to the throne. The keys to the throne. The kingdom of heaven is within us. Is that not what they teach? But they forget the part where they tell you how to do that. They forget the part where they tell you. Forget to tell you. Forget to... Slipped my mind. Slipped my mind. Slipped my mind. It slipped my mind, but consciousness has a funny way of returning. Consciousness has a funny way of returning. You can't kill a consciousness. You can remove a vessel. You can't remove a consciousness. But you're never going to see it coming. You're never going to know when. Boom. Back, bitches. We out here. We out here. You know what's really funny about that? You know what's funny about that is I thought it was church leaders, but it's a false prophet regardless. You know what I mean? That's what I thought it was, but no, the real thing, the spiritual leader. You know, religions all stem off of spirituality. You know, unfortunately, most of the reverends are false prophets. False prophets about to be visited by the true prophets, by the truth. You know, the third parties, that was a big misconception. They made you think that you needed the priests and people to talk to the Most High for you and bring offerings to them so that they can talk to the Most High for you. The fuck? Why don't you just talk to the Most High yourself? Why don't you cut the middleman right out of the fucking picture? Cutting him right out of the picture. Cutting right out of the picture. They're looking over their shoulders and they're seeing themselves be removed. They're being removed. What are they being removed from? But it's like it's the visions that they had for themselves. So, well, it's their plan. It's their plan. It's where they saw their plan going. You know, it's they saw their face on the first place plaque, right? But then it's like they're checking back, looking at it, and it's like their face is gone. It's like, whoa, when did that change? What happened there? That's not how this. What? It's not how it's supposed to happen. Yeah, the chaos. Yeah, but it's the chaos is reversed. It's the chaos they try to send to you, but you're able to find the calm in the storm. But there is no calm for them. There's only storm. It's only storm.
Suicidal when they say it's over. See, it started at the park, used to chill after dark. Ooh, and you took my heart, that's when we fell apart. Cause we both thought that love lasts forever. Lasts forever. They say we're too young to get ourselves sprung. Ooh, we didn't care, we made it very clear. And they also said that we couldn't last together. Last together. See, it's very divine, you're one of a kind, but you mash up my mind, you have to get declined. Oh Lord, my baby is driving me crazy. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. It was back in '99, watching movies all the time.
You know what that's given? It's the cutoff game on point, and suicidal. What it's given is it's the false. It's crying wolf. It's like, you better not leave me. I'm gonna. You know what I mean? It's the people trying to play that emotional manipulation on you so many times. It's like, yeah, go ahead and do it, pussy. Go ahead. You're not gonna do it. It's like, shut the fuck up. I'm out of here. It's not falling for it anymore. Not falling for it. It's knowing better. It's knowing better. You can only be fooled so many times before you should have known better. Were you paying attention? Clearly not, if you're here again. You know what I mean? It's when you find yourself in those places, it's like, instead of getting mad at circumstances, be mad at yourself, go inward. What decisions did I make that were the same? Where do I need to improve? You know what I mean? Those are it's our energy directed to the wrong places. You know, we're in control. Instead of directing towards the situation that a lot of times we put ourselves into. Right? Or instead of putting all of our energy onto who did it to us, right? It's directed towards how to get out. It's redirecting. You know, but it's your ability to do that. That's triggering. Not worried about what they say. Well, water. It's water under the bridge. I'm floating over it. I can walk on water. Good thing. You know what I mean? The lies. What's that one? Yeah, the spiritual warfare. But it's the verbal venom. It's the black magic. And but it's also the words that we speak upon ourselves. The death we speak upon our own self. Much less anyone else. Normally, we're pretty good at doing it ourselves. And then we got the government trying to step in our life and tell us how restricting how we're allowed to fuck our life up. You know, we're normally really good at doing it. We do it so much we don't even know we're doing it. And then we got the government going to restrict the ways that we're able to do it. I like to be creative. Don't limit the ways I can fuck my life up. I like to be creative. You know, I used to be really creative. But a powerful destroyer could be a powerful creator. When I learned to redirect that energy, focus that energy other places, when I learned to get rid of what no longer serves me, and I started putting the energy into things that do serve me. And it's amazing what can happen. It's amazing. It's amazing what can happen to you. It's amazing what you can survive. But did you die though? Nope, you're still here. You're still here, and that's triggering to them. So put it on a big smile every day. Smile. Because for the simple fact that you're pissing your demons off just by waking up. Waking up. Because that means they have to put in extra work to fight. Good. Good. Send all of our demons running. You know? Send them all running. You know, but the thing is, you know, but like spiritual hygiene and everything, very important too. It's, you know, a clear mind, clear energy, you know, but it's knowing your energy. You know, it's knowing the energy that's not yours too. It's knowing the thoughts that are yours, knowing the thoughts that aren't yours. It's making time to clear it all, clearing your energy, clearing your mind. It's Control, Alt, Delete. It's clearing, you know, it's the master reset. It's the master reset because, you know, it's so much is done to us before we're even aware. Before we're even aware. And then even once you become aware, that's just the tip of the iceberg. It just gets, like, the more you go into it, it seems like the deeper it gets. But it's... Oh, spiritual hygiene is very important.
Stop praying. Your time is done and it's the time. Just waiting. Mommy, don't you know you had it coming? Messed around with any other woman. Alice had enough, and so she wrote you up. And now your love's forgiven.
Am I the only one here tonight? Shaking my head and thinking something ain't right. Is it just me? Am I losing my mind?
You know, it's... Am I the only one here? It's like you're looking around, and what it's the mental traps they're trying to set you in, right? But you're looking around, it's like, you guys are fucked. It's like, you guys don't see how fucked you are? And it's just like, it's blatantly obvious the things that they're doing. It's clear. It's giving getting trapped in your own traps. They didn't know that you would be able to form new thought patterns. They didn't think you would be able to. But it was part of the, you know, the spiritual bath, the forming new thought patterns. It's in keeping up with them. And the little stepper big talkers, they were really confident that you wouldn't form any new patterns. But it's like, what it is they were really confident that you would go back to the old you. The forming new thought patterns, monitoring spirits, third parties. They really thought that you would go back to the things that you used to find enjoyment in, things that you may have found comfort in at one point, but that's no longer you. It's no longer you. Faith around and find out. You know what it's given the energy of tempting you with the vice or something that you once had. I'm getting that energy. That's for somebody.
Another statue coming down in a town near you. Watching the threads of all glory come undone.
Watching the threads of old glory come undone. It's the lies. Watching the lies all come undone, one by one by one. And what's behind the cloth, behind the veil? It's, oh hey, it's them. Yeah, but what else is behind the veils? It's who you really are. It's like, bam, surprise, bitch. Surprise. I actually am loved. I actually am supported. I love myself. I support myself. You thought I needed you? Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Am I the only one sitting here, still holding on, holding back my tears for the ones who paid with the lives they gave? God bless the USA. I'm not the only one willing to fight for my love of the red and white.
You know, but the relatives, it's the warfare fell on the relatives. They weren't the only ones willing to fight for what wasn't theirs. They were working with other people. They were working with other people to steal the money. But it's also giving them one to steal your knowledge too. Oh, false prophets can only do what they're taught, because they don't have the same connections. They don't get downloads. You know what I mean? It's not their knowledge. It's someone else's. Whatever they read in the book. It's never their own. It's never their own. Never their own. Yeah, but it's their own star. It's their own home. It's their own self. It's their own energy. It could be physical money too that was being used against you. It could be, there could be some actual money that was used against you. Well, I mean, it probably is, unless they're doing this shit themselves. But it's a depletion of their energy. It's a waste of their resources. It's, go ahead, keep wasting your energy, keep wasting your money, keep wasting your time. Go ahead. They're not doing shit to you. They're not doing shit to you. Go on. It becomes annoying, a nuisance, but it's a mosquito. It's, you know what I mean?
I won't make it about control. How will you love the life of my fault? The truth is told, I sold my soul to the devil. She's the devil in a dress. I'm the devil. She ripped my heart right out my chest. I would give my life for no kiss from the devil. She's the devil in a dress. And I love you, love you, love you. Oh, I love you, love you, love you. And I love you, love you, love you. She's the devil in a dress. I would give my life for no kiss. I'm a man in pain. I'm a massive. She's the devil. She's the devil in a dress. I'm in purple. She ripped my heart right off my chest. And I would give my life for no kiss from the devil. She's the devil in a dress. And I love you, love you, love you. Oh, I love you.
There's a whole group. It's the whole fucking group. Monitoring spirits, flying monkeys. A whole group spying. A whole group spying on you. Trying to figure out how to come in and fix the situation. Even though they're not sorry. They're only sorry that they weren't successful. That's the only sorry that they have. It's the only sorry that they have. That's the only reason why they want to wave the white flag. Because they faked around and they found the fuck out. And it wasn't good results for them. It wasn't good results for them.
That there's working man, the lowest, the loser. R-A-M, working man. I was young, I was a loser.
That there's Wicked Man, the lowest, yo. Do I lack a massive hit? Am I a backpacking trick? Am I a rap maverick or just a fat sack of shit? Nothing that the world would ever give to me but negativity. The industry was only interested
What's up, baby doll?
in rid of me, my family. Snort heroin and smoke pipes. Criminals, biker gangs, drug addicts, low life, sage and orange, homicide, robberies. My life makes Shakespeare tragedies look like Adam Sandler comedies. I need to meditate or medicate. My mental state is never fake. I keep the dead awake, but can I get a break? Controversial, outspoken, hip-hop, Frank Zappa. Bad breath, body odor, overweight, stank rapper. I misbehaved a bit, the industry was afraid of it. I couldn't take a shit without lawyers litigating it.
He's a slut, he's obnoxious, he's a misogynist, hates women, this shit is
Oh,
toxic.
bitch, stop it. I hope your pop get his wallet picked by a pickpocket and your fat mother drowned in a puddle of pig vomit. All I cared about was trying to get inside vagina lips and biting tits. I was unstable, fighting, having violent fits. A point I might have missed, more irritating than psoriasis. Is at the height of this, they tried to hire a psychiatrist. My career fell apart, taught me how to be humble. Watch the $1.8 million deal crumble. Wicked Man, I was young, I was a loser. That there's Wicked Man, the lowest, the motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, so could you. The loser. Since my daddy pulled it out and my mama's drawers dropped, I came out the pussy losing. I was a born flop, flim flammed. I've been banned, I've been panned, I've been kicked like a tin can, a tin man standing in quicksand. Honey sukiyaki, days of who's Illuminati, 90s New York City, Rudy Giuliani. Watch me every day, life just ain't working. Contemplate a bullet through my head, my brain on the wall squirting. Who we say rugged man is so adorable. I'm like I'm wretched and I'm gross and worse than a Trump deplorable. I'm over emotional, broken, hopeless and done. In the mirror, suicidal and holding a loaded gun. I snap out of it, don't let them win. I shall overcome. I was born to be the king of underground, the chosen one. So I turned it all around and nobody can stop the rise. I make the songs I wanna make and I don't ever compromise. I'm a well-known legend, I'm a king of the stage. And out alive, elevating in the digital age. And after all the motherfucking bullshit I've been through, if a scumbag like me can do
Man, a living legend on the stage. A living legend on the stage for the Cosmos, though. Teacher peeked his face to me. But a living legend. It's you're putting on a show for your ancestors. You're putting on a show for your whole spirit team as you teach this whole community full of demons a lesson. And they're getting to wow. The one stumbled up. They're getting all stumbled up. They can't even form the proper words to come in and try to fix the situation that they got themselves into. You know, but even if a scumbag like me did it, then so can you. It's not. We all go through shit, but we're all in control of it, and it's learning that. You know, but it's learning. It's being aware of the battles that we're fighting. You know, regardless if we know it or not, we're fighting battles all the time, and that we're completely unaware of. And you're never going to win a battle you don't know you're fighting. Impossible. You know, but it's... You know, but it's the darkness that thinks that, like... I don't even know how to form that into a word. You know, but cosmic royalty, it's in spiritual ranking, it's Earth Angel, the titles that you have, they're not chosen by you. They're not picked by you. They're appointed to you. And not by anyone in this realm. Not by anyone in these realms. You know, these people want self-labeling. They label themselves certain things that they resemble nothing of. They label themselves a power they could only fathom. they will never hold. They could not hold. They cannot hold. It's given the you know, it's, you know, but they couldn't even contain it. The light would irritate the demons in them. There's no way. It's the light. It's, I don't know. It's like the transfer. Like they think that you could just transfer the light and turn it dark. I mean, I guess you can. It's energy, and it's, but certain positions that hold certain, I guess, abilities or strengths or whatever. I don't know exactly, but it's, you could only hold by coming down with a mission for the light. You know, Earth Angel, Cosmic Royalty, it's, you know, Ascended Master, it's your teacher. It's, there's no way you're going to fail, despite anything or anyone that comes up against you. It's, you're not new to this. You're true to this. And that's the difference, true to it. You know, but I don't know. I'm under the belief that some souls just, they don't learn lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. They keep making the same selfish and fucked up, you know, they keep doing the same fuck shit. And it's a refusal to grow. Whether it's just because that's what their soul leans to or the experience they choose, I don't know. Whether it's just because of the way society and the way that everything is right now, I don't know that either. I don't know that either. But it's, and we all have different contracts. We all have contracts. Some of them align with other people. You know, but it's the demons we have to slay in ourselves. It's see, I don't, you know, we sign up for the lessons. To what extent, I'm not quite sure. And I find it really hard to believe that, I find it really hard to believe that somewhere I sat around with a group of people and we planned this all out. We said, this will be fun, this will be really great. Then, oh, let's add this in there too. I find some of it really hard to believe. But I know it to be true. But but my brain, trying to wrap my brain around it and try to understand it with my brain, it's not going to happen. But I don't know. I'm curious how many times we learn the same lessons. How many lifetimes we do the same things. And maybe if we just keep doing it until the signing up for certain lessons so that we can really ace them. You know what I mean? Like when you take tests so many times, when you get there, it's just like a sense of knowing. Because I've been here, done it. Plenty of times, right? And, you know, it's just practicing for the test. Practicing for the contracts. It's how many times do we have repeat contracts? Well, but that could also be lifetime to lifetime after lifetime, too. From failing. Maybe sometimes we keep repeating them by choice as well, just because we could have done it better, and we know we could. Because I'm under the belief that, you know, there is a review. There are reviews. And I don't know, I'm assuming I still have a review too, even though I'm out of here, or whatever happens, I don't know exactly. But, you know, I graduated. You know, it's not my first time. But it's like, I'm still figuring, I don't remember yet. I don't remember everything. And I still have a hard time trying to understand why I would sign up for some of the contracts I did. I'm still in disbelief that I would. It's like, fuck out of here. There's no way. There's no way. I willingly did? Okay, right. In what universe? In what universe? You know, but it's Ascended Master. It's our ranks, you know, been here, done it. You know, it's a tough school zone. It's tough. It's not easy. But we get down here to get our stripes, to get our knowledge, to get our growth, and to have some fun, right? Because there's a lot of unique things to Earth. Not all negative, but not all positive as well. Well, no, it's all positive, I guess, right? That's how we're supposed to perceive it. That's how we're supposed to perceive it. Jeez. That's how we perceive it. You know what? I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm tired. I got work early again too. But yeah. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your gifts, and confirmation. Until next time.